This is Kelso Sturgeon. Welcome to another day at my College of Advanced Sports Handicapping. This is my NFL report for Sunday, October the 9th. We've got a lot to talk about, so let's get right to it. You know, I just absolutely had a giant Sunday last week in the NFL. I intend to repeat that performance again today, and the highlight of the day will be another winning 50-unit NFL Game of the Week winner. Last week it was the Washington Redskins over the St. Louis Rams. The week before, the Baltimore Ravens over those same St. Louis Rams. Coming right back today with a play that should simply just march right to the winner's circle, and I'm throwing in as a free bonus the Sunday night game between the Green Bay Packers and the Atlanta Falcons. Now you can get this package, the 50-unit NFL Game of the Week, and this Sunday night game on this website or toll-free 1-800-755-2255. All major credit cards are accepted. My Best Bets Club, absolutely on fire, 18-5-1 over the past 3 weeks. Coming right back today with 3 more plays in the NFL, highlighted by a 10-unit underdog that grades out as an outright winner. Those games also available on this website and toll-free at 1-800-755-2255. And as I said, as always, all major credit cards are accepted. Now, you know, there's a few things that we need to look at in some of these NFL games today. Let's just run them down. We have 2 winless teams, the Indianapolis Colts and the Minnesota Vikings. Both have not won a game this season, both 0-4. Both are favored today. The Colts are a -2 over Kansas City. The Vikings are -2.5 over Arizona. I have no recommendations. You're on your own. I just wanted to note that 2 winless teams are favored today. Also, every game that Buffalo and Detroit have played this season has gone over the number. Buffalo hosts Philadelphia today, the total 49.5. Detroit hosts Chicago on Monday night, that total 47.5. And every game Jacksonville has played has gone under the number. Jacksonville hosts Cincinnati today, and the total is 37. Now, I keep getting asked a lot of questions about Cam Newton and what I think of him. So let me just declare myself, and then I'm going to give you a little background on what's happening with the Carolina Panthers, who are 1-3 straight up, 3-1 against the number. I think Cam Newton is a remarkable quarterback, and I say that with no exceptions, no buts about it. He is absolutely remarkable. He's probably the best rookie quarterback that I have ever seen, and I've seen some good ones. He just does everything right, but you say, well, if he's doing everything right, why are they 1-3? Don't complain. If you're a gambler, you're 3-1. But here's the problem that Cam Newton faces. First of all, you know, little by little, defenses will catch up with him. Whether they can slow him down remains to be seen. And, you know, you can take a look for yourself today as the Panthers host the 3-1 New Orleans Saints. But here's the problem that's occurring with Cam Newton, who has passed for he's the third-ranked passer in the NFL this season, behind only Tom Brady and Drew Brees, and ahead of Aaron Rodgers and Phil Rivers of the San Diego Chargers. But, you know, here's a problem. He has 5 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. That's all right. He's a rookie. That's not an unrespectable figure. He is has a quarterback rating of 84.5, completing 59% of his passes. But let's get to what's going on here. Cam Newton is throwing for a lot of yards, but they're not getting into the end zone. You know, you can throw for all the yards you want between the 20s, but if you don't put the ball in the end zone, it just doesn't mean anything. Now, you know, as I said, Carolina moves the ball all over the field, but here's some very, very interesting figures. Last week in that loss at Chicago, 34-29, the Panthers converted just 2 of 12 third downs. That's not a good figure, believe me. But it's reflected even more deeply when you realize that the Panthers are ranked 22nd of 32 NFL teams in converting the all-important third downs. That's 32%, and that simply doesn't get it done. You also have a situation where Newton, a real winner and a guy who plays with everything he has, is trying to do too much, and it compromises what Carolina can do. You know, it might surprise you. Do you realize that Carolina has scored 9 touchdowns this season, and that Cam Newton has passed for 5 of them and run for the other 4. Not another player on the Carolina Panthers has scored a touchdown this season. A very revealing thing. What do I think of Cam Newton? He is a good quarterback. He's going to be a great NFL quarterback. But right now he's trying too hard, and that compromises the Carolina's chances of winning. I think the numbers are catching up with Carolina now. The line makers are not going to be so generous. I'd have to watch Carolina a few weeks before I kept jumping in, even though they've opened the season 3-1 against the spread. Once again, today, my 50-unit NFL Game of the Week, looking to get all the cash, plus a host of other winners. On this website, toll free at 1-800-755-2255. All major credit cards are accepted. Now let's go get the money.